just woke up, I've had a shower, and I've just got my coffee. My hair's a little wet, but it will dry. And I'm now going to write out my daily checklist whilst answering a few DMs from the potential affiliates that I messaged yesterday. Right, so I'm now about to take something down to the shop, which will take me like 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna come home, read out loud, write out soliloquies, write out thoughts, etc. Then I'm gonna train, and then we'll see what we do after that. So yeah, I'm now gonna go shop, then I'm gonna read, write out all that stuff, then train, then I'll record again. Now I'm gonna begin training. I'm training triceps. I had a bit of a holdback because we had someone come over to fix our internet. While he was around sorting out the internet because it was off, I read this for an hour just in my head. I just finished reading this out loud for around half hour, and now I'm going to begin training triceps. I also forgot to mention I completed a soliloquy. I wrote down a question and answered it, and I wrote down a few thoughts. I also did do a lot of cold outreach around 12ish, like 11, 12, 1ish. I was answering and setting up a lot of stuff for the affiliates in the Discord as well. Also completed the free client vids. So at some point during this workout, I'll be posting another client vid and another remix post for the Growth Academy account that I do cold outreach on.
Central serotonergic function, and that dampens negative emotion. And so you can imagine there's two deep places, there's two deep sources of the conflict between two different modes of problem solving. If I can attain comparative status, this is people are trying to obtain comparative status very constantly in our culture, often without doing the requisite effort. But the advantage to that is that the status boost does produce a quelling of negative emotion. Now, it's not as good a solution as a negotiated peace. The problem with negotiated peace is you have to wander through the bloody disagreement and sort out all the intervening conflicts in order to establish the peace.
If I could try to put it a little bit more simple, when you're having a discussion with somebody, are you trying to solve a problem? Are you trying to get to a fair result? Or are you trying to win? Okay? And there's a big difference, and I think a lot of the disagreements out there in the world too often now, people are trying to win. Okay? They're trying to own the other side. Me, temporarily, I don't know why, but I'm a peacemaker. You know, and I think partially because I grew up anxious, and there's things in my family that were a little disruptive, and I just want peace and stability. And I learned it early on. And it's not that I'm not selfish, I'm not passionate, and don't have things that I personally want. But as I grew, I realized that above all of those things is I wanted a peaceful environment around me. And if I'm going to achieve a peaceful environment around me, I have to care what other people want and what other people think too. And you have to look at that. And that's where I think the conflict is that you're right. You get that initial high, I'm right. You know, now I'm going to win the argument. Now everybody has to do what I say from here on out because that I am superior and stuff in this place. But yeah, that doesn't work too well past a certain point. We all have our ups and downs. And again, I really want to emphasize this point. I've negotiated a lot of things. 43 years, that's an elected official. And it's so crucial if you're going to negotiate something. Actually, I'll quote something that good.
Just finished trading. I did heavy dips and skull crushers. Now I'm gonna get in the shower. I finished in the shower. I've just grabbed my dinner. I've got chicken and sausages. Can't really see that. It's literally just chicken, sausages and gravy. Once I've eaten this, obviously watching a Jordan Peterson video. Once I've finished this, I am going to be putting my long form video together, posting that on both YouTube and TikTok. Then I'm gonna think of a short form video idea, record that, edit it, and post that on all platforms. And then I'll record again. Right, I've just done like a ton of stuff. I've got to remember it all now. So I did around another 30 minutes of reading out loud. I did write down 2 big scripts One is a sales video and one is a massive script for my landing page video on Growth Academy. So I've written those down. I come up with a short form video idea. I've posted my long form video on YouTube and I posted it on TikTok. Whilst it was uploading, I was reading this, around 2 to 4 pages of this. Then I have a pull-up bar, which you can see up there. I was putting it on my door, and then I was doing 20 to 25 pull-ups, reading, repeat. I did that 4 times, I believe it was. So I did that 4 times. What else was it I did? Whilst I was reading, I also carried on filling out my word bank, which I need to search up a bunch of definitions now because I've got another bunch of words in there. Democratization, guises, indictment, subvert, indentured, idiosyncratic, peculiarities, ambivalent, clarity, rigor, necessitating, anarchic, reciprocity, inverted, permeate. There are a bunch of words that were in the book that I didn't know what they meant, so I wrote them down in my word bank. And then once I've finished reading, I search up all the definitions. And yeah, I'm just going to keep doing that for like every single book I read, and then hopefully that's going to massively increase my vocabulary. That might have been it. I'm not sure if I covered everything, but oh well. Now I'm going to record my short form video, edit, post on all platforms. I'm going to do another remix post on the Instagram account, another post for my client's video on YouTube. Then I'm going to train. Then I'm probably going to stay up late tonight to get stuff done in this Discord server, the partnership, so I can get that done. But first, I'm going to do short form video, Instagram post, YouTube post for my client. Then we'll train. Right, it's 12:10. I'm now going to go outside, and all I'm going to do is shadow boxing, press ups, sledgehammer swings ×3, and then I'm going to come in, get a shower and get to work on the Discord stuff. I've just finished training, like literally just now. I'm now going to go get in the shower. I've finished in the shower and now starting on Discord, starting to do the work that I was going to do on Discord. Right, it's taken way too fucking long to upload these videos to the Discord, so I'm gonna go to bed now. It's 2:50. I was just scrolling on Instagram, messaging a ton of affiliates, so I was doing cold outreach basically that whole time. But yeah, my internet's just not good enough to do this. I'm gonna have to find another way around it. But yeah, I'm not going to bed.